So must a leader be the smartest one in the room?
No. That is not the right thinking.
Okay.
So the leader does not need to be the smartest one in the room, but he cannot be the dumbest one also. Okay. So people can see, if this guy knows what he's doing or this lady knows what she's doing or not. I mean, so you want a leader who can bring you somewhere. You you don't want a friendly guy or friendly lady who can connect with you alone. No, cannot. This person must be able to produce results, but they might not know the details. They might not be the expert. So if you're a good leader, you will hire experts. In fact, you will hire people smarter than you. For example, Amazon, right? What they do is every hire should be better than the earlier hire. So you take all the efforts in the world to find the right person. Now, and that's not easy. And you finally get the right fit. The next person should be even better than this person. That's how Amazon works, right? So a good leader knows that you need to have people, in fact, better than you to do all those different things that need to be done. Your job is to be able to find a way to get all of these people to work well together, moving towards the same direction, but experts in their own area. So you do not need to be the smartest person.
But is that applicable in every division of a company? I mean, is what you're talking about, like selecting people better than you and all that, more to the C level, the more senior management?
No.
Because at the lower rungs, you don't really need that much of the whole requirements are different, right?
Okay, so you've got leadership, you've got three different levels. You've got the first level where you become a first-time manager, right? So we call it operational level. So if I'm a manager of, let's say, for example, a finance department, HR department, sales department, I should have some level of knowledge about, of course, the product, or of course, the systems we have, the process we have, and I must be able to have enough knowledge to teach you, because that's what I need to do, because you have to do the job, right? I have to teach you. So that teaching capability, the knowledge has to be there. And after I teach you, if you end up becoming even better than me, that's very fine. I don't have to be the one that always has the answer, right? So that's not necessary. But I need to have enough information to teach you. Okay, so that's operational level. Now you go higher than that. Now you have what we call functional leaders. Now functional leaders are people who manage other managers. So you're talking about the SMs, the AGMs, right? The senior managers, the assistant GMs, the GMs. So you have few units or departments under you. So you're a division head. Okay. Now here, expertise in terms of tasks, even lesser. But expertise in terms of strategy, decision making, critical thinking, even more. So it changes more to soft skills already. So here you need to be able to have perhaps more business acumen than task expertise. So if you talk about smart in that way, so the knowledge we're talking about is different. So that's the second level. Now the third level is what we call strategic leadership, where you really set direction, you really take those business risks. That's your CFO, CIO, Kopio, TO lah.
Okay.
Right. So these people is all about strategic thinking. It's about market understanding. So that's where you should basically be smart enough. But then you have all the other people below you to execute, give you a bit of feedback about how they feel about your ideas. But the tenacity or your confidence to go ahead, that has to be there. So the confidence level should be even higher. Ability to take risk, calculated risk, sit down and think about, okay, so what are the metrics we have to look at, what measurements? So smart in that way, yes. But are you the smartest? No. You should have advisors below you who will tell you, okay, boss, in terms of market, this is what market says. And if you ask me, in my point of view, market strategy, this is how we should go. And that person might be right.